Daytime temperatures still holding in the 90s in many spots. Fitchburg at 94, 91 for Plymouth, but they were at 94 for a high earlier today. Boston at 88, but it feels closer to that 90-degree mark because of those dew points, how we measure or gauge humidity out there, between about 65 to 70. So we're talking borderline oppressive humidity, and it is making it feel like it's 92 in Boston, 96 in Fitchburg. So yes, a very hot and muggy day for us today. That does continue into tomorrow. Now, this is not a heat advisory, and this is a little confusing for some, but an air quality alert that's been in effect since 11 a.m. today, and it stays into effect until 11 p.m. for ground level ozone. The southwesterly flow that's pumping in the heat and the humidity, well, it's also bringing in a lot of pollution, and you can see coming in from New York City, and here it comes, and it focuses in on southeastern Mass, the Cape, and the islands. So this is the lowest end of that spectrum, the alert is, but it could be unhealthy for some, especially sensitive groups. So just another reason to check on the elderly neighbors, friends and family that could have a problem, also friends and family that don't have AC. Now, heading into this afternoon, SatRad looks a lot different than it did yesterday. Pretty quiet out there. A few clouds that have been bubbling up, but for the most part, this is a storm-free day for us overnight tonight as well. Here's where a little bit of relief comes in tomorrow. We see this cool front that passes through, and by definition, not necessarily a cool front, more of a dry line for us because it will add some relief to the humidity, not necessarily the temperatures. But you saw those storms and showers that roll through. So as far as the storm risk goes for tomorrow, we're most concerned with heavy rainfall, localized flooding, possibly some damaging wind, and maybe some small hail. But look what it does to our frizz factor, taking it back down to more bearable levels. There you go for that storm chance, and then a slight chance as we head into the weekend. How about these temperatures tomorrow? Close to 90 for most once again, maybe a degree or two of relief from our temperatures today. But as we head through this entire 7-on-7 forecast, we are above average until we hit next Wednesday, back down into the low 80s. See you in a bit.